It was devastating, and it did make my fight against cancer harder.
A Nolensville nurse fired from a job she loved while she was undergoing chemo. Tonight, that nurse is fighting back. She sat down with News 4's Carly Gordon, and Carly, now she's gotten the federal government involved.
That's right. She filed a complaint with the EEOC. This is a letter of confirmation from her attorney, and you're about to hear why. She says at this point, it's the principle of the matter and how the company is responding.
You don't choose to do that job if you do not really care.
Hospice nurse Chrissy Ballard received this card congratulating her on her work anniversary at Caris Healthcare in June. 2 days later, she received this, a notice saying she'd been fired.
It was emotionally devastating.
Ballard was on leave in between chemo treatments for stage 2 breast cancer. She says she thought she had her company's support. Instead, she says they told her they needed the position filled and letting her go was a business decision.
It seemed so just a contradiction to what their mission statement was and who I thought I was working for.
Ballard filed a complaint with the EEOC. She and her husband say they're after corporate accountability. They also want other cancer patients to know their rights.
We don't ever want to see another nurse have to go through this ever again when you're in the very depth of your cancer treatment.
A spokesperson for Caris Healthcare tells News 4 they gave Ballard reasonable accommodations, they followed legal and proper steps regarding her departure, and they say Ballard is eligible for rehire if and when she can return to work. Meanwhile, Ballard says she plans to keep fighting Caris with the same tenacity she's using to fight cancer.
Nothing about this is comfortable. I mean, I'm still facing a huge part of my treatment because it's the right thing to do.
Right now, the EEOC is investigating to determine whether the company is violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. If they determine the answer is yes, then the Ballards will be able to sue. Meanwhile, Ballard has a radiation treatment scheduled for next week. Tom?